This time-space reality we live in, guys, is amazing. But if we have that ability and we want to do it in alignment where we're not burning out, we need to look at the vibrational practices, because your life will fucking have changed. And most people go, oh, I've been doing this for 3 fucking weeks. This doesn't work. And they give up. I promise you, anyone that's listening to this.
Welcome to the Queendom. I had manifested my dream partner and I'm with him now. And so this may not be what you do, but I did every single morning like a ritual where I just manifested. I recorded speaking into existence the things and the person I had. I wrote down, the same thing over and over again. And then I started to create scenarios like, this morning my beautiful man woke me up and, kissed me on the head, and it was just so nice, and all these little things, right? And then I always go back to, wow, I remember all of that. I could do this all and every single day. But it's almost like there's a part of me where I feel like when it becomes in a form of obligation, kind of like, when you get out of bed and you're like, oh, fuck, I've got to go to the gym, or, I've got to do that meditation piece. Does that then create friction and force, and it doesn't then become a reality? Because you've just been telling me for the last 7.5 weeks, you've done this blueprint. And I'm like, okay, so it's about repetition and consistency. But what if you're like, oh, fuck this,
What if I don't feel like it?
Yeah.
I do it anyway. It's really interesting. And I hear it. Like I think one of the days that I missed it, I was getting my bleed and I just woke up like I felt like a Mack truck hit me and I needed a day off. But I still managed to do the bare minimum.
Hey guys, real quick. Have you ever been stressed out or stuck on a problem you just can't seem to figure out, and then a friend or a mentor comes along with like a fresh perspective and shows you a solution that completely changes the game for you? Now, I'm smiling right now as I say this because I know I've had a ton of these moments while building my businesses and remembering back to all the people I have been helped by, which gets me so excited. So I want to pass on the information here and give you guys a favor to build this Queendom community. Whatever platform you are listening on, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and tune in every Wednesday, because you just never know when you will hear that special something that completely changes the game for you. And when it happens, make sure you leave behind 5 stars so we know our efforts are making an impact. I love you guys. Let's get back into it.
So to create a sculpted, incredible vessel, would you say that discipline, devotion, and structure and consistency was all absolutely necessary as part of the formula to being on stage and being a key competitor?
100%. For me to be the best,
yeah,
and to win, yeah, there was a lot of discipline.
So how is this any different, right? If we're wanting to become millionaires in business and we want to do it in a way that feels aligned, and we're in a time-space reality where we can literally fucking punch a few things on our keyboard, send out a swipe file, we'll go fucking live on our socials, and we have the ability to create 10, 20, 30, fucking 80, 100K months. Like, this time-space reality we live in, guys, is amazing, all right? But if we have that ability and we want to do it in alignment where we're not burning out, we need to look at the vibrational practices and the $1 million rituals or the manifestation blueprint process that you set up for yourself. That is the equivalent of the person going to the gym every day, sculpting their body. They don't just go once or twice or 3 times and expect to get sculpted. That's like so many of us are doing 1 or 2 or 3 meditations or reading out your gratitudes 4 days in a row. Where's my client? Where's my money? This doesn't work. And I think what I really want to teach here is like, it is literally scientifically proven. Quantum physics, for those that need the mind on board, tells us that it takes anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks for the metaphysical to start matching the physical reality. Meaning what you're feeling internally may take 6 to 8 weeks to start showing up as clients DMing you, sales starting to flow in, your content going viral and getting more engagement. And most people go, oh, I've been doing this for 3 fucking weeks. This doesn't work. And they give up.
So we're near at the end of the episode. I know I don't want it to end either. And I love you guys so much for tuning in every week and coming to this journey with me. But but the good news is it doesn't have to end here. And if you've gotten value from today, I have something really special I want to share with you. Now, most people are very dedicated to learning from podcasts or books, but when it comes to taking the action required to make these ambitions come true, they retreat back to their comfort zone and listen to another podcast. But I know that there is a small group of queens listening right now that are hungry for more. You want complete freedom over how you spend your time and money, and you want to be able to do it from anywhere in the world. I understand you. I was you. And now I have complete freedom over my time, location, and money. And I did it all with my social media blueprint. And if you are part of the group that takes action towards your dream life, I have included an exclusive link for you to jump on board below at 50% off. I appreciate you queens all so much. Now let's finish this one with a bang.
I promise you, anyone that's listening to this, you set up a structure, you're disciplined, and you have consistency. You private message me 6 to 8 weeks from now. If you can hand on heart say that you've been doing it consistently, I'll give you a free manifestation session. Because your life will fucking have changed. So if it hasn't, reach out to me, because I've never heard that before in any of my clients ever.
Yeah, you know what? And that's the thing. It's like, I know it works. You know, I'm like, I know it. I've seen it. It's happened, you know? And I feel, do you think it's a laziness thing?